A lot of people can be funny and they're not comedians. But selling laughter, that's the job of a comic. I performed on Comedy Central, CBS, toured in Australia at places like this for people like this, sounding like this. Now we learn. Stand-up comedy is an art form that is very unique. It's not like other art forms. You're not doing drums, you're not playing a saxophone, you're not a clown, you're not sticking bottles up your ass just to get laughs. Alright? It's a unique art form. It's you on a stage by yourself with a chance to talk about how you see the world, what you feel, your thoughts, the things that piss you off, things that make you happy. You ain't even gotta go to a therapist for all that. You could tell this audience of people who pay money and a bunch of them half drunk. This is not gonna be about how you hold the mic. Should it be up here, down there, to the side? Should you move the mic stand out of the way? Where do I stand on stage? Am I talking too loud? I don't give a damn about talking about any of those things, because those are things you figure out, and how you become a comic is learning those things about yourself. I can't tell you that. And nobody should tell you where to stand, how to hold the mic, your voice is too loud. This is about your mentality, the way you're gonna attack. I'm gonna tell y'all about something that I think is important on a fundamental level in terms of stand-up comedy. But this isn't something that you have to take into account. It's just something that I think applies to all comedy. And I call it the 3 pillars of stand-up. This is writing, ad-libbing, and performing. Now, the writing are the long-term thoughts, ideas, and things that you want to get down on paper, and you don't want to forget them as they first came to you. Something hit you, you was like, yeah, that's dope. I want to talk about that later. You don't want to forget it, so you write it down. And whether it's on paper, whether it's on your computer or your phone, whatever the case may be, it's something that in a written form, you can take a word out, move a word here, adjust the sentence structure, change the whole thing. But it's an idea you do not want to forget, and so you write it. The performance. This may be probably, to me, the most important thing about a comic, because the performance is the thing that everybody shares. Some people don't write, some people can't ad-lib, but everybody performs. The performance is the experience element that an audience takes and remembers about you from a sensory perspective. What do they see? What do they hear? How fast do you speak? Where are the inflections? What's the tone? Are you physical? Are you laid back? Are you musical? You got a ukulele. Alright? These are the things from a sensory perspective. It's when they talk to their friends and say, that's that comedian that. Oh, she did this. He did that. The this and the that is the performance element. It's what they took from you from a sensory. It's what you gave off. And so this is the thing that differentiates you from everybody else, because nobody can be you. Be an expert at being you, and your performance element will grow on its own. Be an expert at being you. People saw you, they heard you, it's what they remember. And the ad-lib. This is when don't go right. Somebody spills a drink, somebody starts cussing, somebody dead. Show don't stop just because somebody dead, you gotta address it. Because these people paid their money. They don't give a damn because the dude's laid out, scoop his ass up and keep the show going. Because they not getting a refund just because this dude didn't watch his cholesterol. So these are the elements. Alright, the 3 pillars is what we're going to start with, and your mentality is all I'm concerned about. Let's get it cracking.